Hello, hello. I am a bit late. Sorry for that. Let me just adjust my lamp. Yeah, that's fine. No. Or should I just turn it off, perhaps? Yeah, that looks better. All right, let's keep it off then. And let me just double check that I am online. Yep, all good. So, alrighty. This time I am solo. Um, so let me see. We are gonna talk about API catalog CLI. And let me just quickly put this here. Remember that you can follow us on twitch.tv/mulesoft_community. So you can see all of our previous recordings and all of the other live streams that we've done, like Connect, Dreamforce, TDX, and that's pretty much it. Sorry, I'm just taking care of something real quick. That's it. All right. So, is there anyone watching me right now? Because I don't see any watchers. Let me put it on Slack just in case people forgot this happens. Live now. All right. That's pretty much it. Okay. So, anyway, let's start with the followers list. So let me share my screen. And I am live. Let me mute myself and then let me make this bigger. So on the last stream, I believe it was Cloud Jedi, the last one, which was Joey Chan. That was the last person to follow us on last stream. So thank you. Thank you for following us. Whoops. Thank you for following us, Joey. And after that, we have Las Cintas. Thank you for following us if you're watching. Ajain, Krish, Eric Porenka, Tematsk, Elolimus, and DK Twitch for you. Thank you all for following us on Twitch. I really appreciate it. And again, if you don't know where it is, just go here, twitch.tv/mulesoft_community, and you will be able to follow us there. So there's that. Another thing that I wanted to mention is the EMEA Community Conference. If you are not familiar with this, do I have the meetups? Yeah. If you are not familiar with the EMEA Community Conference or the MuleSoft meetups in general, remember to go to meetups.mulesoft.com and search for the EMEA Community Conference. So basically, if you are in meetups.mulesoft.com, you can just click here on the search button and search for EMEA Community Conference. You will find it here. And this will take you to this page. Or I can also put this in the Twitch chat so you can go and just click on it directly. And yeah, it starts tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, today is 15. It starts tomorrow and it goes on until the 17th. So Wednesday and Thursday. It starts at 4 p.m. GMT. I'm not sure what time that is, but there it is. And we will have different languages as well. So there is English, Spanish, Italian, and French. And also a wide range of speakers that we will have on this EMEA Community Conference. So if you know any of these people, make sure you RSVP and show up for their talk. Facilitators, Marina Limas, thank you so much for organizing this. I really appreciate it. And moderators, there's me. And a lot of more moderators. There's Isabella, Sabrina Hocke should be there, yeah, and so on. So here's a full agenda. As I said, there's English, French, Italian, and Spanish talks. So make sure you come. The talks are a wide range of topics. It's from like just getting started with Anypoint platform or what is MuleSoft or stuff like that until how to, I don't know, use Flex Gateway or stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you RSVP, meetups.mulesoft.com, and then search for EMEA Community Conference. And I will see you there hopefully tomorrow and Thursday. Also, because of this, I won't have any stream on Thursday 17. So you can just go and attend this beautiful, beautiful meetup. And that's it from my side on that. I will remind you about this at the end of the stream so you don't forget to go and RSVP. And now, what are we gonna do today? So I have this tutorial to catalog APIs with Anypoint API Catalog CLI. I'm gonna show it really quickly. Oh, I'm not showing my screen. So basically, this is a Google Doc. That's it. And I am going to try and follow through this whole tutorial to make sure that everything looks good, and also to, I didn't write this, so I am going to follow through all of it. So it just like, I just want to double check all of the steps and everything, and then it will be published for you all to follow along eventually. So all right, that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna put it in my other screen right here. And all right, so hold on, let me put it here a bit. Anypoint API catalog CLI. Okay, so maybe I can just share my screen. So universal API management, prerequisites. We need Anypoint platform account. Do I still have an Anypoint platform account? And let me get rid of my bookmarks. What was my last Martinez 12? Was it like that? Hope so. Let's see if that works now. This is probably expired already, but yeah, this is expired. And if I check my, yeah, it is expired. This is supposed to say like X days until trial ends. It doesn't say anything, which means it's already expired. But we also saw like the huge red message here. So let me sign out of this and let me just make a note. Oh, I forgot to take off the banner. Here you go. And let me move this right here. So, okay, that's expired. That's expired. So now I'm going to create number 13. Lucky 13. So, oh, sorry, sign up. Alex Martinez, Alexandra.martinez at mulesoft.com. 123, 123, 1233. Company. Should I put MuleSoft? Nah, let's put Switch. Username Martinez 13. No, 13. Password. I'm not a robot. I agree. Accept and create. All right. So we are in, and I already took note of the number. And let's continue. So I have my Anypoint platform account. Now, is my microphone moving? Yeah, it is. API catalog CLI permissions, enable API catalog. I will not do that just to make sure if that is needed. Node.js and npm, you will need to install the latest LTS version. You can download both Node.js and npm here. I believe I have that already. Yeah, so how can I double check my version? Let me take a thingy. Oh, wait, this is supposed to be here. There. All right, so npm, is it npm? Yeah, right? npm, yeah, npm version. Yeah. All right, so which one it said? Uh, latest LTS version. Okay, so I do need the latest one. LTS, macOS. This is version 18, and I have 16. So yeah, I need that. I'm gonna install it. Yes, yes, this package is installing. Agree, install. Let me put this. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Um, install. Sweet. I know ideally I would have to have had to have done this already, but I am a lazy sometimes. Sorry. All right, so there's that. Oh, let me double check that this was installed, npm version. And now we're at 18. All right, so npm is also on a different version. So we have the latest LTS version now. Sweet. There's that. Okay. You will need to install the latest LTS version. You can download, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Code editor. Okay. Visual Studio Code. Yeah, I have VS Code. So let me open that and put it over here. How many desktops? Oh, I have 4. I always have a ton of desktops. Like I know I don't need them all, but I can't resist it. New window. Okay. Ah, there you go. Okay, I have VS Code and then private files. Download the following. Download the. Wait, this shouldn't be. Download the following tutorial folder. This shouldn't be in bold. Download the following tutorial folder. Yeah. As a zip file from API catalog CLI example repository and place them unzipped in an accessible location. Alrighty. Hey Sue. Oh, I didn't know you had a GitHub. Let me follow you. With what account? No, with my own account. Oh, never mind. I will do that eventually, Sue. I will follow you. Anyway, so we're here in what? Download the zip file and put them unzipped. So should I just go ahead and download it, I guess? And then let's unzip it. API catalog. Unzip. Come on. Done. All right. And now, note there are 4 ways to pass Anypoint platform credentials while running API catalog CLI. You can determine the best authentication method for you by going through the authentication section of the documentation. In this tutorial, we will use command line flags for simplicity. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Oh wait, was that the docs file? Yeah, the docs site looks different. Ooh. Okay. I didn't see this coming. This looks good. Oh, hey Cece. You go through the same pain customers also often experience. Great you do it from scratch. All right. I'm glad. I'm glad it helps. But yeah, the whole thing is to see my struggles, our struggles, because everyone struggles and we just want to help each other. That's the whole point. Anyway, I like this new page. It looks so good. They changed the colors, which look a little sadder, but they look great. And this is like this highlight is better. So you can clearly see where you are. And the same happened to this side, right? Yeah, I don't remember if this was here already, but it looks cool. And then you have like the getting started and the docs by product, which I really appreciate. Oh, awesome. Oh, it even shows a different like blue. Sweet. All right. Yeah, sorry. So let's move on. Install Anypoint API Catalog CLI. From your terminal, run the following command: npm install g API Catalog CLI latest. And that's it. Okay, let's try this from here. Nope. Terminal, new terminal. Let me go inside the folder. Let me create a Twitch folder and put the other things here inside the Twitch folder. So if I go to cd downloads Twitch, oh, was it capital or was it? Oh, it was not capital. Okay, Twitch. There you go. All right, LSA, and I have my zip file and my unzipped file. So I'm gonna run this thing here then. npm install dash g API catalog like CLI at latest. So while that happens, and that's it. That's how you install Anypoint API catalog CLI. Well, while that happens, let's move on. Create a descriptor file of API assets. Wait. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Create a descriptor file of API assets using the CLI. Hold on. Display. Okay. 52 characters, sweet. Before we can create a descriptor file that has the information Anypoint Exchange needs to catalog the APIs, we first need a repository with API specifications. In your terminal, go to the project directory with the following command. Um, what directory though? The one that I want to create? Yeah, I guess so. I'm already there. Oh, no. A new major version of npm is available. Wait, I thought I was on my latest version. Anyway, permission denied. All right, let me follow this with sudo then. Sudo. All right, let's see if this works. I'm just gonna stay here until this finishes running because I have trust issues. All right. Okay. Do I need to do this though? Fine. I will, but if it doesn't work, I will not. Well, okay, I will try sudo first. No, I will not do that then. So, all right, I am in my project directory. I have that. Let's now create a descriptor file using the following command. API catalog, create descriptor. I hope I did install the things that I needed. Okay, looks like I did. File catalog .yaml was successfully created, and this is the YAML, I guess. Yeah, let's say, yeah, catalog.yaml. Okay. In the project directory, you should now see a file named catalog.yaml. Yeah. If you want a different name for your descriptor file, you can use -d file name flag. Oh, that's good to know. The catalog.yaml file will have the following output. Yeah, I saw that. Main, this. Oh, well, these two. Shows the location of the file with relation to the descriptor file. Asset ID is a unique identifier that will be used in Anypoint Exchange. Version and API version are pulled from each API specification. If the specification does not have a version included, Catalog CLI will default to version 1.0.0. Good to know. So, okay, how many do I have though? Um, completed tutorial payment. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Open downloads, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. Okay, let's do this again though. Terminal. And let's remove the catalog. Delete. Move to trash. Let's remove this zip file. No, I'm not gonna remove the zip file. But I have this, and there is a completed tutorial and the follow tutorial. So there is like a shipping and a payments, and that's what we should have had. So I need to go inside here and then API, catalog, CLI example main, and then follow tutorial. So that way I don't touch this and I can see how this ends because this already has a catalog.yaml, for example. So this folder is a completed tutorial, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the follow tutorial. So this is where we are at. We're at follow tutorial and this readme. Now the readme is from this one. So let's just like ignore the readme. So we're here and then let me run this again. And I'm not going to create a different name. I'm just going to leave it like that. And now we should just have the payments and shipping, right? Yeah, so we have payments and shipping only because we only have the payments here and the shipping here. So, okay, we have those two. Sweet. Now edit the descriptor file manually for documentation. And let me check the catalog just to double check. Yeah, looks good. All right, so now we're going to do the descriptor file manually to add more context. Okay, we're going to apply contact information. Let's add the contact information for shipping and catalog by specifying the name and email. Okay, so we said what? Shipping. So we're inside the shipping API. This is basically the information that is found inside the actual API. So for example, this is the shipping, so shipping, and then here we have the title. This API is based on OpenAPI. The title is shipping API, the description, the version, and then we have here like the resources and all of the API specification basically. And the same happens with the payments API. And this is Swagger. So we have this like, well, not the same, but we have a API specification here with all of the resources and methods and whatnot. So yeah, we have that. And then here in the catalog is where we are going to add more descriptions to each API. So if I go back here, we said we were going to add the contact. So Jane Doe, like this. Right? Yeah. We have the asset version, API version. So here we add contact, name Jane Doe, email fake email at org.com. Now tags. I'm just wondering how am I gonna do this because this is bold. That's fine. Tags are text strings that allow you to filter APIs once they are published to Anypoint Exchange. To add tags, and just to show you what that means, in case you're not familiar with it. Yes. Hide provided by MuleSoft. Let me just go into any one of them. Yes. Where are the tags? Here are the tags. So here, for example, we have 4 tags for this connector. Yeah, connector. We have mule4, S for Hana. I don't know what that is. Top and featured. So these are the tags. These are the categories. And then what we added contact, name, and email. So that, where was it that you could find that? I know that you can find it somewhere. I just forgot where exactly you can find that. Version? No. View versions? No. Collapse? No. Back to previous UI? Well, in the previous UI, you are able to find it somewhere here. This specific thing doesn't have it, but anyway, I think it will be here. I don't know. Let me just see if the data with libraries have a contact. Oh, not that one. No, it doesn't have a contact. Previous UI? No. Anyway, I know that you can add it because I have added it before, but it will be there somewhere. But you saw where the tags were, right? Provided by MuleSoft. No, just all of them. Yes, these are the tags. These are the categories. So we want to add tags to the catalog YAML. So we can take this, for example, and now that we are here, just go back and then tags, logistics, commerce. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. Or, yeah, let me just put it like that. All right, so we have contact and tags. Lastly, for shipping API, we have a markdown file that has custom documentation. To ensure the information gets published to Anypoint Exchange, all we need to do is specify the file location relative to catalog.yaml as such. So let's take this like this, and let me fix that. Yes. So we have the catalog CLI here, catalog.yaml. So we want shipping/home.md. Let me show this. How in the world? How I know? Oh, here, open preview. So here's a markdown file that we are going to put here. Hey, Andres, they will appear right next to the asset type, but those assets that we're seeing don't have a point of contact. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. Thank you. So right next to the asset type connector. So here, I guess. But yeah, I guessed that those didn't have anything. Thank you, though. All right, so yes, this is how the markdown file is going to look like. It looks pretty good. So that's what we added here. Again, it's relative to the catalog.yaml file. So it's inside shipping and then home.md. And the name of this page is home. Now that we're ready with the descriptor file, let's publish the 2 APIs to Anypoint Exchange. Let me just take a sip of my pop. Hold on. Well, that was more than a sip. All right, to publish your username and password, run the following command in your terminal. Oh, and I have to put here. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do that then in a different terminal so you all don't see my stuff. Oh, and let me save this there. Organization. Well, I can put this one. You can see that one. So my organization, if I'm using the Anypoint platform Chrome extension. I cannot see it. Wait. If I go to Runtime Manager, Sandbox, and then click on my Anypoint platform Chrome extension created by MuleSoft ambassador Ergel Moran, here, see, now you can see I have 30 days until trial ends. Anyway, my organization ID is this one. If I click on it, it will copy. So as easy as that, I can just put it here. I feel like there's a way to send this. Oh, let me take off Sandbox. But I'm just gonna leave it like that. Anyway, my username, you can also see it. It was Martinez, what? 13. Oh, and also, if you don't have the Anypoint platform Chrome extension, Community Edition, you can go to API Manager and click on Environment Information, and here you will be able to copy the business group ID, which is the organization ID, or also the environment ID if you want that. But I just prefer to use Anypoint Platform Chrome extension because it was created by a fellow developer and it's also very neat. So anyway, password, and that I am gonna write somewhere else so you don't see my stuff. Yeah, let me take these and bring it to my other screen. So we said we were at downloads, Twitch, API catalog, follow tutorial. Okay. So I'm gonna run this thing and I'm just gonna change my password to my password. There. Okay, it failed. Damn it. Okay. Invoice payment system API. Error, job creation failed, forbidden access to resource. Please check credentials and permissions. Oh, because I didn't do the thing. Okay, that makes sense. Remember I told you I'm not gonna do this until it fails to make sure that it is needed. Well, it is needed. Okay, so access management and then API catalog contributor. Okay. And try new features. Yes, yes. Was it roles? No, business groups. Sure. Roles. Okay. API catalog contributor. API. There's no such thing. Cloud Hub Exchange organization portals. What if I go by user though? Add permission. Oh, there it is. Okay. I may have to. Oh, before you begin. To grant permission to run the API catalog CLI commands, blah, blah, enable API catalog contributor. That's all it says. Okay. Well, I found it, so I hope all of you can find it. API catalog contributor. Next. Sure. Next. Add permissions. Sweet. So now I should be able to run it. And again, I'm gonna run it in the other window so you don't see my password. All right, now it says publishing to Exchange. Sweet. So if I go to Exchange, it's not there yet. It's still publishing. There's a sweet animation. I wish I can. You know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna. No. Well, I tried. I was gonna make the terminal smaller so you could see the animation without having to see my password, but apparently I can't do that. Oh, maybe I can now. Ah, there you go. Look at this. It looks so cool. Like I can just stare at it forever. Well, that's how my productivity goes sometimes. Anyway, the API was published apparently. Oh, sweet. And oh, first the invoice payments and then the shipping API. Let me show you how it looks like without using my password. So it just says API successfully published, and then shipping API successfully published. Awesome. Well, I think that was in the tutorial as well. Anyway, we have the shipping. Which one was the one that had the MD? Was shipping. Okay, so yeah. Hide these tips. Oh, here you can see here the Jane Doe contact and like the email. So there's where you can see the contact, and here we have the tags, which were logistics, logistics and commerce. Awesome. And here we have here the page is home. Remember that we put home here, and then this was the MD markdown. And here is how it looks like. And this is exactly, oh, maybe not this one. Notebooks, notebooks. Where is this? Condition, if pet, notebooks. Well, these don't work, but this one does. But it's not showing it here, which is weird. I will have to check on that. Where is that? Double check notebooks. Right. So we published that. Depending on the number of APIs and size of the API specification, publishing may take time. Once done, you should see a similar output. Oh, wait, I just remember something else. Note here. Note in this tutorial, you should be under the, was it? Follow tutorial. No, what did I do? Follow tutorial folder from the repository. Yeah. Oh, wait, was that what I did removed? Oh. Oh, that makes sense now. Okay. Follow tutorial folder. Like, this is literally the name. Follow tutorial is the name of the folder. That makes a lot of sense. Download the follow tutorial folder as a zip file from API Catalog CLI. Okay. So yeah, I'm still gonna leave this here though. In this tutorial, you should be under the follow tutorial folder from the repository in the prerequisites section. Okay. Anyway, I published that. This is done. I received this from the command line. Congratulations! You should now see your APIs published to Anypoint Exchange. Yay! If you go into shipping, into the shipping API, you should see the custom documentation page, home, and the automatic documentation created from the API specification. Sweet! Yay, we made it in 40 minutes. Well, like 35 minutes. Awesome. So we do have the part two. I didn't know we were actually gonna get to that point, but we did. Yay. So let me open part two. Part two. Well, it would be sweet if I got to do everything in this one stream. All right. So we did the previous thing. Let me add the link here. TBD. Um, Note to self, remember to do this. Okay, so we did the other part. Now you will need a GitHub account for this tutorial. Okay, so in that case, I do need my personal account and I can follow Sue now. GitHub, Alexander Martinez. Let me just, oh, I'm already signed in. Sweet. And where is Sue? Sue, follow. Sweet. All right, I'm here. And then Git. Yeah, I already have Git. Set up GitHub on code editor. If you're new to Visual Studio Code and GitHub, you will need to log into GitHub first. I already signed in, I think. Yeah. Note, we are using GitHub Actions as it allows us to set up the CI/CD pipeline. Yeah, I love CI/CD pipelines, so I am all up for this. Set up a workflow to publish APIs automatically. Just like how we created a descriptor file for Anypoint Platform CLI to give information, we also need to create a workflow file for GitHub Actions. Yes. In the repository you copied from tutorial 1, let me open it again. It's the same one, right? Yeah, it's the same one. There is a folder path, GitHub workflows. Yes. Where is it? Or not? Oh, in follow tutorial. GitHub workflows. This is a file path. GitHub looks for the workflow file. And within the folder, you should see publish assets.yaml. Yep. This is where we will create a job like publishes. Yeah, publishes APIs to Anypoint Exchange when there's a change to your repository. You should currently only see the following in your folder. Let's now set up the rest of the file. So I am already inside my repo, right? Yes, okay. So we will be setting up CI/CD with GitHub Actions. I will copy this, and we said, yeah, this is the only thing that has now. But I will change this from master to main. But hold on. So I'm here, repositories. How can I name this? API catalog CLI example. I'm just gonna name it the same because I have no creativity. Okay. API catalog CLI example. Repo created from the, what was the name? Implement blah 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 tutorial, developer tutorial. Oh, you cannot see that much. Okay. Repo created from the, should I put quotes? Implement Anypoint API catalog CLI in GitHub Actions developer tutorial. Public. I don't want to add anything. Create. Should I just open GitHub desktop? Because I am lazy and I know that I can use SSH, but I just don't want to. So set up in GitHub. Yes. Done. And now I have to open this in here. Should I create? Nah, it's fine. New window. And I'm gonna put this in another desktop because I just like to have all of the desktops in the world. Okay, so now open folder. Where is this thing? GitHub. Is it in documents? Yeah. GitHub API catalog CLI example. Open. Just leave me alone. Okay. So now, where is it? GitHub workflows. So I have to create a new folder dot GitHub and then workflows and then publish asset. Publish assets.yaml. Sweet. So here's what we have. Only difference being that this is my main branch, not my master branch. And then, okay, so we have this. Each workflow has one or more jobs that can be run either in parallel or sequentially. Today, we just have one job to publish API to Anypoint Exchange. Our job's name is build. We also need to specify a runner, which defines the type of machine that will process a job in our workflow. GitHub has hosted runners that you can utilize. We will be using Ubuntu by adding the following bolded line. Oh, Sue, I cannot add bolded lines in commands, but we'll figure it out. So anyway, we have name on push branches, workflow dispatch. So what is it that we need to add? Build. Oh, we don't have any jobs, right? No, okay. So let's just add all of this. And let me move this here because I'm just moving way too much. Or is it inside workflow dispatch? No. Let me check another of my CI/CD stuff because I forgot how this is supposed to go. Okay, yeah. It's yeah, okay. I'm fine. But this indentation is not right. This is not right. This is not right. Okay. Is this even necessary? I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay. So, okay, we did that. Next, we will specify the steps the job needs to take to publish the APIs. These steps can be added below. Runs online. Step 1 checks out the repository code. This is a little bit confusing. So, okay. Runs on here. So, here, I guess. Let me check my other one. Yeah, runs on and then the steps. Name uses. Okay. This is good. Step 2 installs the API catalog CLI since the Ubuntu machine is empty. So this is the second step. If I copy this and put it here. Oh, why is the indentation wrong? Okay. Okay. We have that. So sudo apt apt. I was trying to say it in Spanish. npm install g API catalog CLI latest. This is what we run. Remember, we run it manually. And lastly, step three specifies environment variables. Yes, thank you. So, okay, copy and paste it here. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna copy. Where is Sue's? Oh, here it is. Completed tutorial. Just gonna copy these because I'm almost done anyway, but I feel like the indentation is wrong and I don't want it to fail. So I'm just gonna put it here, get rid of this, get rid of this. And I don't think this is needed. All right, so yeah, runs on Ubuntu, first checks out the repository code, then installs the API catalog with npm. I hope npm is already installed. Then we add the environments from the secrets, and then we run everything with a publish thing that we did. Okay, so yeah, I feel like maybe the whole file should be at the beginning instead of at the end. I will check that out later. Save the file. Save. Publish the repository to GitHub. Now that the catalog file and the workflow file are both ready to go, let's publish the repository to GitHub for the first time. But yeah, I should have the whole thing here, which I don't have. So where is it? This one. So follow tutorial. I already have this. And yeah, I should copy this and this and this and put them inside here. Oh, I can't do that. Why? I can't do that. Ah, no. What if I just put them here? Okay, so this goes here. Oh, come on. Ah, here. Yes. And then the catalog. Yes. And the payments. Yes. Oh, I just noticed that this is .yaml and this is .yaml, and they both work. Interesting. I didn't know that. All right, so we have that. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Maybe the GitHub repo should be created from the beginning. That's fine. But I feel like there needs to. That's fine. All right, so publish. Oh, because you can create a new repo from here. I didn't know that. Oh, well, I am the one that didn't follow the instructions correctly. So sorry for that. All right, so let me hold on. If you send this to GitHub first without putting the environments, this will not work, right? Because this will be sent to GitHub. Oh, but then you don't have a repo. Okay, never mind. That's fine then. Let's just send this to GitHub. All of them. No, DSTore. I don't want DSTore. Hold on. No, not here. I want to create a new file here. Thank you. That's git ignore. And I want to ignore. Let me take off. DS store. Store Sweet. Okay, everything else I do want to commit. First draft. Commit. And did you push it? Did you push it? No. Push. No. Okay. Oh, because I am in a different. I hate this. Okay. That is why I have GitHub desktop. Okay. Publish branch. There you go. So now if I come back here, I have my whole thing. And if I go to actions, it hasn't run yet, but I can see it here. CI/CD example. I'm gonna change that name. Publish asset. Let's name this. Wait. Let's name this publish API catalogs. Publish API catalogs to Exchange. Let's save it like that. And now I'm gonna add my credentials. So I already know how to do that, but let me double check. Yeah, go to GitHub, settings, security, actions. Okay, and let me move this here. Oh, no, that wasn't it. It was here. Settings, secrets, actions, new, and the name was, wait, you. In the name, Anypoint username, and in the secret, your username. I said Martinez, what? 13. That's secret. And then Anypoint password. Oh, wait. Did it not get saved? Oh, yeah, there it is. Anypoint password. Let me just do this in another screen. And add. And sweet. We have 2. And I know I'm almost out of time, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this whole thing because that way I will have reviewed both tutorials and that would just be neat. So I had that organization saved here. I'm just gonna take this, go back. Yeah. Great, I have my 3 stuff. And then we are all set to utilize the workflow. Since the APIs are already published in Anypoint Exchange, we will update shipping API so that the workflow can publish the updates. In Visual Studio Code, open the descriptor file, catalog.yaml, update the shipping API version to 101. So where do I have that? Oh, wait, you said shipping? Yeah, shipping. So shipping, catalog, shipping. There you go. Save. And that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, and commit. And this should be in progress, and then that's it. So, okay, I'm here. And now I'm gonna commit my whole thing. Wait, I did another change. Where is it? Oh, I did it in the wrong place. That's what happens when you have too many desktop things open. But that is the way I like to live my life. So, okay, we said here 1, save. Now I should have these 2 changes. Yeah. Updated to version 101. Well, updated shipping API. Okay, commit. Push. Sweet. Are you running? Well, there's a commit. Actions. You are not running. Why are you not running? Hmm. Why did you not run? I don't understand. Is this right? Dot GitHub. Dot GitHub. Dot GitHub workflows. Dot GitHub workflows. Yeah, should have worked. Oh, because I have master. Damn it. Main. Oh, main. Save. Okay. Where is my GitHub desktop? Sure. Update. Push. Okay, now you should run. Oh, but I didn't. I have to do another change. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, cool. It is running. Build. Check out repository code. It is checking it out. That's it, right? I'm done. I should see the update. And that's it. Okay, sweet. So we will make it. We're still in version 1.0.0. So let's wait until this finishes. What is installing API catalog CLI? Come on. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. Sweet. Yay. Publish API. Okay, so this is done. Publish API to Anypoint Exchange. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, API skipped as content does not differ from the published asset. Sweet. It's smart enough to know. But the shipping API was changed. So the shipping API, I hope you can see it. So the shipping API should be updated. We changed the version from version 1.0.0 to version 1.0.0.1. Okay, done. Was it successful? Oh no, publish. Yeah, it was successful. It didn't do anything here, but it did do this. So let's refresh. And yay, 1.0.1. Sweet. So we got that. Where in the world is the document? Here. So yeah, that's it. Awesome. That's all for the two-part series. And there's everything. All right. Well, that was awesome. I'm going to add the whole video of this live stream in this thing. Live stream. Note to self, add a link to the live stream. And also in part 1, let me live stream and then just add this. Okay. Sweet. Well, there's that. We made it. I was able to review both tutorials in just one go. And this was awesome. This is super nice. And now I have a new repo, which is very cool. I'm going to have to add now this repo to my profile. And I'm going to put it under CI/CD pipeline. So here you will have a new repository. So you can have more examples of how to use CI/CD pipelines in different things. Hi, Joyfulness. And hi, Andres. The branch needs to be made in the YAML. Yeah, I noticed too late. I'm just seeing your comment right now. Nice. Yes. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. I feel like we should have a song to say something like that, you know, like in Dora the Explorer, where you can just sing that you made it. I don't know how it is in English, but I know how it is in Spanish. So, There you go. We did it. I did the whole two-part series, and eventually it will be live in the developer tutorials site for you to follow along. And that's it. Thank you, Sue, for creating this tutorial. I really appreciate it. So remember to go to follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/MuleSoft_community. I'm gonna put this lamp. I feel like it's, well, because it's already night here, even though it's just 5 p.m. So my room kind of feels gloomy. But anyway, follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/MuleSoft_community. And remember that this Thursday, 17, there will not be a live stream because we will be in the middle of the EMEA community conference, which I was going to remind you about. So let me share my screen again. So remember, if you go to meetups.mulesoft.com and search for the EMEA Community Conference, you will get to this page where you can RSVP November 16, 17, which is tomorrow and Thursday, starting at 4 p.m. EMT. We will have a whole bunch of things in English, Spanish, Italian, and French. So don't miss it. There are a ton of speakers ranging from MuleSoft and Salesforce employees to the community facilitator, Mariana. Thank you for creating this wonderful event. Everything has been organized by her, and moderators as myself and Isabella and Sabrina Hockett and a bunch of other folks from the community, from Salesforce, from everywhere. So don't forget to go and RSVP. There will be a lot of speakers, a lot of talks ranging from beginners to advanced. So just go RSVP and I will see you there tomorrow and Thursday. So we will not have a stream on Thursday, but we will have one the following Tuesday, 22, which is 1 week in advance. In advance? 1 week from now. And that's it. And also remember to follow us in LinkedIn and Twitter if you want. Or if not, just Twitch is fine. I really appreciate you all following me on Twitch. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming with me today through this two-part series tutorial. They will be published soon. And thank you. Thank you for all of your comments. I will see you next week then. Bye.